This Country of Ours by Henrietta E. Marshall, first published in 1917. Part 5, The French in America. This unabridged recording was produced in 2005 by Alcazar Audioworks, which holds the copyright thereto. This production was recorded in the studios of Alcazar Audioworks of Burlingame, California. Chapter 45. How the Mississippi was discovered. While the shores of the Atlantic from Nova Scotia to Georgia were being claimed and peopled by the British, another and very different nation laid claim also to the mighty continent. Before Jamestown was founded, the French had already set foot upon the St. Lawrence. Long before the Pilgrim Fathers sailed from Plymouth, the flag of France was floating from the citadel of Quebec, and the French laid claim to the whole of Canada. But the French and the British claimed these new lands in very different ways. The Englishmen came seeking freedom and a new home. The Frenchmen were seeking adventure. The Englishman painfully felled trees and cleared land, toiling by the sweat of his brow for the comfort of a home. The Frenchman set up crosses on the edge of pathless forests, claiming unknown lands for God and his king. He came as missionary, trader, and adventurer rather than as a farmer. And led on by zeal for religion or desire for adventure, he pushed his settlements far into the wilderness.
So long years went by. All along the Atlantic coasts spread fertile fields and fair homesteads. The British were content to live on the lands which they had cleared and tilled, and no adventurer sought to know what lay beyond the Blue Mountain Range, which shut him from the west. Far otherwise was it with the French. Priests and traders were both full of a desire for conquest and adventure. Many of them, indeed, were so driven by the roving spirit that they left the towns altogether and lived alone among the forests, tracking the wild animals and only coming to towns to sell the skins and get provisions. These trappers brought back with them many strange tales of the forests and unknown wilds. They spoke of the Mississippi, or Great Water, of which the Indians told marvelous tales. And at length it seemed to their hearers that this Great Water could be no other than the long-sought passage to India and the East.
Many people, fired by these tales, went in search of this great.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?